know what I tell them? My
What do you tell 'em?
19-year-old boss made me do it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth, right?
That's the only thing you can tell them.
I always tell the truth.
That is the only thing you can tell them.
You know, I mean, it's very important. Hey, you know, we didn't really talk about the history again, like, you know, about what I was doing when I was 16.
Talk about that history for us.
Well, I started pushing carts, and I used to see how many carts I could push at once. But I was really little. I was, 90 pounds, so they used to make fun of me if I couldn't do more than 7 carts. But it was tough, you know.
Oh, a lot of
7
peer pressure
carts is,
going
yeah,
on,
you know, and you're trying
like.
to be a man, so sometimes I try to
pressure.
get like 16 carts,
Yes.
and then you're trying to turn it, and you're struggling, and you're trying to get it up the ramp, you know, and then like somebody else, or sometimes you get momentum, like, and you have all these carts going, and then some little old lady starts coming out with her one cart, and you run into her with it.
Right.
You know, it's very nerve-wracking. It's not like anybody could just go out there and push carts.
Yeah.
At Walmart, they got these motorized machines. I had to do it by hand.
It takes a very experienced and skilled worker.
But the worst thing about being a 16-year-old or a 15-year-old is when you had to clean the toilets.
Oh, how did that go?
I could get into some things in the women's room, but I'm not going to get into that because
we don't want to know.
You don't even want to know.
We don't even want to know.
And for a 16-year-old boy, it's traumatizing.
Now, you did tell me, Mr. G, that in the bathrooms, they, like you mentioned earlier, with directions on how to do things, they have a how
Currently,
to
yes.
wash your hands.
Yes,
what is
and
that
maybe,
all about?
you know what? Instead of me telling you about it, why don't we roll the clip?
Yeah, let's take a look, shall we?
Hello everyone, we're here in the bathroom at Acme Market, and I just am about to wash my hands, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. So it's a good thing that they have this hand washing poster up here. So let's read it. Now, step number 1. Now, wet hands with clean, warm water. But here at Acme, our warm water doesn't work, so we're already up to a problem. Step number 2, I must dispense in bulk a small amount of hand soap into my palm. But they don't explain what my palm is. I'm not sure if it's over here. It might be up here. Maybe I should put it here. But I think in grade school, I learned that this was my palm. I should thoroughly, this is step number 3. Now, are you all writing this down? I think I know. Step number 3. Thoroughly wash, in bold, wash. Not 15 seconds, not 25 seconds, but 20 seconds. And if anybody doesn't understand English, get it all written out here in Spanish. Step number 4, rinse, comma, then comma, dry with a clean paper towel or your hot hand dryer, which I chose to use because I think it's just a lot more fun to use the hand dryer. So there you have it, folks. Just in case you're not sure how to wash your hands, you can check this how-to video.
So, Mr. G, how have your bosses evaluated you?
Let me tell you about the Acme evaluation system. I had my first 13 years at Acme Markets, never missed a day.
Wow.
Never called out sick.
13 straight years?
Yeah, my philosophy was no worky, no payee.
Right.
Because there, you call out sick, you don't get paid. So I figured if I don't feel good, I might as well make money for feeling like crap.
Right.
So, one day they were giving the review. They give you a, like a checklist, like meets expectations, exceeds expectations, below expectations.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I had my section on attendance. What do you think I got?
Attendance?
With a perfect record. I had a perfect record. Never missed a day in 13 years.
Straight years.
What do you think they gave me for my attendance record?
Above average.
I got a meets expectations.
Meets expectations.
So I went to my boss. I said, how the heck? I said, what do I have to do? Come on my days off to get a B?
Exactly.
He gave me a C, an average.
Oh.
Then we had this slow kid. He scans like this. Boop. Boop. We used to call him Lightning. His quality and quantity of work was an above expectations. What do you think mine was?
Medium.
Below. Wasn't even average.
Below.
And I said, I'm out here busting my butt. I'm putting this stuff. I'm in charge of the store. You got me working overnight with the graveyard guys. Then you got me calling me at 8 in the morning to come back in after I already worked from 2 in the afternoon till 8 in the morning, and then you're calling me up to come in again. But I get a below. That's how the evaluation system works
Unbelievable.
at Acme Markets.
Yeah.
And you know what? When it says sign, I write no sign. I'm not signing that garbage. It's not
Right.
true.
It's not true. It's false. That's what it is.
At least here in East Brunswick, when they evaluate you, it's accurate
Yeah.
and real.
Unlike at Acme.
Unlike at Acme, they don't appreciate anything that I do.
I don't appreciate
Very
it.
bitter. I like the job. I have fun. I see the people your age. We have fun
Yeah.
at night. We
That's
goof
good.
around.
Excellent.
Have a nice time.
Do you expect to be working there how many years from now?
I know a guidance counselor. My guidance counselor, I went to Hamilton High School. That's my guidance counselor. He's been there for 35, 40 years. He's still there.
You plan
His
on
philosophy-
beating him?
I don't know. I figured I'd want to get 20 years in. I'm almost there. Yeah, and maybe get out, but I don't know.
That'd be
See
a
how
year
it
from now,
goes.
but yeah, we will have
I
to
figured by now I'd be done.
see how it goes.
My friends that made it to 16 years still make fun of me. They're like,
Hmm.
you beat us. Because they
Yeah.
all wait. 16 years was a lot.
That is.
It is.
So, Mr. G, tell us what is your fondest memory of Acme throughout all the 19 years
Well,
that you've been working
My
there?
fondest memory would probably have to be just a store I worked in. I worked in the Lambertville Acme, which is now the City Hall. And I was there for 4 or 5 years, but it was a nice family knit. Like there was like 15 workers there. If you needed the key at the register, you'd say, I need the key, and the girl next to you on the register had it on an oven mitt, and it was just there. They trusted us, and we were able to do it ourselves. There was no scanners, so like it was just, you know, the prices were right on there, and everybody was really nice. There was none of the crap. All the crap I just told you, none of that.
Wow.
So that was probably my fondest, just being there at that store.
Your
being with
fondest
those people.
memory at Acme. And a fine employee you are at that. Mr. G, thanks for taking
Thank
the time
you.
here
It's
today.
nice
for this
talking to you.
interview. All right.
Take care.
Thanks again.
Bling bling.
Right now, I'm going to send you back to the real Mad Dog Joe in the studio because I am just the imposter.